There's dangerous fanatics, then there's Alia. She's loose in Ducktown, and we're in the dark.
What's the plan?
The Threads and Alia's Venatori are at war. Quiet, of course. Neither side wants Templars on them. We stay in the Threads' graces. They share what they know.
What about Rana? Can she help?
I told Rana that Alia's back. She needs the warning. As for help, Rana wants to be an example. Not sure where that goes anymore.
You're worried about her.
I'm worried about everyone. Tired enough to admit it.
Dogtown's protected. What can the Threads do for you?
Alia's a pain for both of us. Let's talk.
We know people in this town. Neighbors. When they don't turn up on the rounds, we notice. Alia used the Threads for dirty work. Stolen relics, muscle, spies. These people, they disappear.
And you haven't reported it.
We're not looking for attention. Besides, what have Templars and Magisters done for us lately?
We've got you. And you won't stop looking. I've got names, missing ones, all yours. No catch.
No catch? Now that's friendship.
Isn't it?
This is war. We find Alia, we kill her. Give the cult something to think about. You find her, you do the same. Docktown's ours.
To Docktown. From the people who breathe it, bleed for it, no one's got its back like we do.
To whatever it takes.
And then some. I knew I liked you.
To home.
Amelia. I ain't played this game in a minute, so I'm trying to figure out who that is. Amelia. Like Amelia Bedelia. So Amelia must be working with the Double Dragon. I don't know. Might be, I don't know. Bro, what's going on with this loading screen? We're still in Dark Town, so let's see what this is about. I already got this will start your final adventure and promptly cut off all incomplete. Oh no. We're not doing that right now. We still got stuff to do. So let's look at the journal. Taj, what's your shit? Yeah, we got some shit to do first before we try to end the whole segment. We want to see what everybody's story about. Tosh got mommy issues. Nev's trying to save the city. I'm trying to help everybody. find the dragon lair. Alright, let's go find it.
We get anything out of that Venatori prison?
You'll never win.
Nothing. This is
Because if we don't clear up everybody's stuff, then we gonna be sitting here fighting while they doing their own stuff. But if we don't,
I hope that
beat the
archdemon
bigger
isn't
picture,
hanging around all of
your
them.
little picture won't matter. It's like the picture within a picture. How far is this? Let's look at the map. See, ain't nobody got time for that. Ain't nobody got time for that. And on top of that, I want my yeah! I want my shit to get bigger. Like, I must be out there. Oh, I gotta go out there anyway. What is that? Gotta go that way. Now that bitch tried to blow me up. I gotta feel some kind of way. Ugh. I did have to climb though. Oh shit. Okay. There we go. Or you were supposed to jump when I hit that jump button. Tripping. I'm standing in front of the door.
All right. The dragon's a fang scorcher that attacked villages. We're close to her lair.
This shouldn't be too bad, right? We fought 2 dragons at once in Hosberg.
The dragons we fought in Hosberg were being ordered around by the gods. They were attack dogs. This is a wolf, a big wolf, fighting in her own territory. Be ready. This is your first real dragon fight.
This is your dance. Show us the steps.
Stay in the trees as long as you can. It's gonna get hot when she sees us.
Did you come with me when I hit the town? Eh? I'm hot tonight.
Hey, Nev. You okay to go up against the Fang Scorcher?
Why wouldn't I be? I fought that blighty dragon in Minrathas. Why not another?
Because of your dress. It's pretty. I don't want it to get all scorched.
Oh, it's woven with enchantments to make it resistant to fire and lightning. It should be fine. Also, it's technically not a dress.
Okay. I don't really do clothes.
Hang on. Something's off with that crap up ahead. Let's go up through there on the left instead.
What's wrong?
I don't know. The way that debris is placed doesn't look natural. Or like something a dragon would do.
Interesting. You're the expert. We'll follow your lead.
I don't even know what happened. I was trying to look for something else.
Careful. She can hear metal clanking from a half-mile away.
You heard Tosh. Light steps.
You know how to take orders.
We're here to kill a dragon. I'm inclined to listen to the expert.
But she ain't trying to leave. She the expert, but I'm leaving. What kind of stuff is that?
What's that?
Hunting call. Spooks prey, so they bolt out into the open.
I can see how that'd work.
Wait,
Shit.
Anton.
Anton? What did they want in Arlathan Forest?
No idea. But they were setting an ambush.
Bet they didn't count on your sharp sense of smell.
Come on. We can circle around.
Whoa!
Hit them where they're not expecting us.
What? They chanting, bro.
Get ready. Vashadon lock! Ebra Sara!
Fang Scorcher.
Dominant range!
Another setup, you do the rest.
Got him ready for you. Finish him!
Everyone all right?
What did the Anton mean?
They knew I'd come for the fangs. Scorcher? I only came because she attacked villages.
Maybe they baited it into attacking the villages somehow to lure you out here.
There's someone called the Dragon King.
Stupid name. Let's look around. I need to know what's going on. Bastards! They're the ones who've been capturing dragons and blighting them. Turning them over to Gillinane in exchange for power. Hisra Marluk Voshvatari Brock! We knew the Antam were involved. Now we know it's the Dragon King. That's who we find and kill. We can get to the Fang Scorcher's lair out through there. Whenever you're ready.
Watch the fire!
There's cover on the left! Move!
Damn. Oh, yeah.
All right, she knows we're here. That means quick beats quiet. Stay clear of the fire. It's like oil. Gets on you and keeps burning.
Maybe I should have wore a wetsuit. Damn. Burn, baby, burn.
More on Tom.
Back!
Hey, your man. Let's hold the edge. Hold up.
Got us at range. Watch it.
Trouble coming.
I'm ready.
Watch where he's coming.
Here's our shot. Take it.
Vanessa range.
Your turn.
Now let's see what they've got.
Get clear.
Bring that ass here, girl.
Let's see what you got.
Under fire. Watch it.
Aggressive, girl.
I've got the setup. You do the rest.
Come on, y'all. Y'all ain't ready?
Do this again.
Chakra Toebra. Chakra Toebra. Today, you're dragon slayers. Now let's see what she had in her lair. Probably that big building over there.
She better have a save destination. Dragon Slayer. She has some goodies. Can I have some?
Let me know when you're ready to get out of here.
Alright.
Just tell me when you're ready.
Let's head out now.
Y'all know I was finna grab everything.
Trophy from the Fang Scorcher.
She was a good fight. Thanks for listening to me during the hunt. Not everyone does.
You know what you're doing. I trust you.
Well, you're also taking advice from the elven god of lies.
See? Honesty. This is why I trust you. When you were standing over the dragon, you said something. Chakra to Ebra. It's the same thing your mother told you. You struggle the way you are?
You must struggle with what you are. It's what she told me when I was a kid. Still does, so I don't let the dragon out.
Meaning your fire breath?
It's not just about the fire. It's about how stuff makes me feel. What I do when I'm angry. And probably about you and me.
You think your mother hates me?
No, she likes you. Probably. My mother worries about how I get when I care about someone. I feel too much, like it's all I can see. I build it up in my mind, and then if it isn't like that in the real world, it's like I get stuck. I get the same way when I'm angry. Like the fire. The rage is all I have. I don't want to be that. I don't want it to mess up us.
Hey, I like your fire. I like how much you care about things, so stop apologizing.
You haven't seen all the bad stuff yet.
Well, when I do, we'll deal with it. But your fire is part of who you are, and I like who you are. In fact, it's probably because of your fire that we're still here, and that dragon isn't.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I think I'm ready to talk with my mother about who I am.
Yeah?
I want her to see the real me. Might invite her to the lighthouse. Maybe that way she doesn't spend the whole time talking about that old tablet.
I'm still a little concerned about whoever sent the Tom. They mentioned the Dragon King.
Yeah, the asshole who's capturing dragons and blighting them for Gillinane. I'll ask Isabella to look for him. Still a stupid name. Dragon King. Dragons wouldn't have kings. They'd have queens.
Facts.
The trap had failed. The Fang Scorcher was dead. But the Dragon King was a patient hunter. All he needed was a little help from a trader in the Lords of Fortune to set a new trap. And the bait was sure to bring Tosh running.
Oh, they finna fuck with Mondoos. They finna fuck with Mondoos, bro. Don't make us show our asses. We show our asses when it comes to mama's dudes, bro. They say Valera and Tosh are good together, so we'll put them together. We still gotta do all this. Alright, let's go to tree. So we finna get Alright, let's get the map. What else I got on her? She probably mismatched like a bit. It's all good. But why? They trying to get Mondoos. She finna get pissed off. Already trying to please Mondoos. Now you finna try to come fuck with them? Ain't no way y'all finna think this finna slide. Let this shit slide, bruh. The fuck is on my... Not flowers. Whatever. Let's see what she do.
It worked.
Rook, good. We have discovered what Ivenchi is planning for Treviso. When you fought the Kamek Master in the garrison, you mentioned a note you found that said some Kamek had gone missing.
We have discovered who stole it.
Eventually.
The governor intends to release it all around the city to pacify violent seditionists.
They called us reckless, and now... Now Eventually will ruin the minds of thousands in the...
Call us reckless now. Eventually ruin the minds of thousands.
city to have their peace and order.
Subdue the citizens, get rid of your enemies, show the Antom you're a leader with a plan. I hate to say it, but Evenchi's a smart gambler.
After the dragon attack, and then the blight, The governor is a coward who has given up on Treviso.
Better to poison the last of it themselves than let anyone else solve these things.
It is finally time to strike. Go to the garrison and prevent Ivenci from releasing the Kamek.
Once you are there, Thea and I will lead the Crows against the rest of Ivenci's forces in the city.
Understood.
There is something else. Jacobus stormed off earlier. He did not look well.
Look out for him, would you?
Of course. We'll head to the garrison.
Do you think Ivenci would target the field hospital?
I would not put anything past them now.
Well... Moving my way, fool.
I heard the
We need to get rid of the flight, bro.
There's the garrison.
An underwater prison? That's...
Onto the garrison and the governor.
What were we talking about?
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
That courtyard looks empty.
Where are all the on-top guards?
Ivenci must be further in.
It's a setup to me.
We clear the garrison this time. Ivenci's got to know there's no way out for a traitor.
This too quiet, bro. It's a setup.
Look! Intruders! Calm them down. We can escape across the roofs.
Shit like a setup, bro. I'm telling you.
The garrison has fallen to darkspawn!
That explains why Ivenci's Anton were trying to run. Ivenci's blighted. Wait! Jacobus!
Oh shit, he turned into a monster. I mean, they blighted him.
Okay, now for Avenchi.
I will see you dead if it's the last thing I do before the blight takes me!
Jacob turn.
Bold of them. Something's wrong. Something in the air.
Wait! Are these Anton real?
I see the comic is working! Differently. Why don't you die? Why don't you give up? Damned dark spawn at the gates hadn't scratched me, blighted me. If you hadn't interfered,
it wouldn't have made a difference.
Neither will my death. My comet could have helped stabilize the city, but it's still blighted, dying. Nothing can save Treviso now.
We just stopped the governor from poisoning people. That's a start.
I did it to protect the city!
You did it because you wanted it for yourself. You say you did all this for Treviso, Eventually, to protect it. But you never really believed in it.
What would you know about the city I love?
I always think we need somebody in charge. We don't. The only people that need to be in charge is the elders. Blighted Jacobus. I don't know. I already didn't like that damn governor though, so. Bolero was a little nervous. do it. I look nervous.
An underwater prison? That's still pretty amazing.
Amazing? I suppose it is. Do you think the ants made it? It didn't seem fitting.
I think so. I wonder what it was built for. Originally, I mean.
Whatever it was meant for, it's a pit of misery now.
Right.
A pit of fucking misery. That shit was stuck. That's up. Y'all staying in that same spot the whole game.
Rook, I should have wine. We should toast you.
Evenchi is dead. The comic is being disposed of. All thanks to you.
The garrison's a mess.
Details.
The Antam remain, though with Evenchi gone, I think we will be able to persuade them to move on in the coming months.
People are being moved to safer areas outside the Blight. Crows have time now to patrol for Darkspawn.
It will take years, but we can plan for Treviso's future now that it has one.
Treviso would have fallen long ago if it really didn't have a chance.
I'm not so sure. A city is only as healthy as those who care for it.
You never gave up, Rook. We will repay that in full. But life is so dull if all we talk about are responsibilities. It is time to celebrate.
For our victory.
For Treviso's freedom.
For the crows.
What an excellent idea. Viago, dear, you mentioned something about getting us drinks?
Yeah, go and pull it up. Alright, y'all. We out.